So we're back here to the house from going and giving away all that stuff in the trailer. And while we were out also earlier, I stopped and set this up here. I'll show you. We bought a stainless steel Vena hood, 30-inch under the cabinet range hood. And that's going right here. I didn't want one of those built-in microwaves or ovens or anything underneath right here. I really want a lot of space over the top of the stove. I don't like all that down really low. And plus I don't really like the way that those microwaves draw in and exhaust out as well. I wanted something that was just a dedicated Vena hood for pulling all that out. We don't use a microwave very much anyway. We're trying to cut way back on that. We do use a little bit, but not too much. I've got to wire up my outlet right here to plug in the Vena hood, but this is where it's going to go. So kind of come out lucky. This thing was $189 at Home Depot for it, and for $249 they had the exact same model. It was only like maybe 2 inches taller than this. Is the only thing I could find difference. And it pulled like the CFM. It pulled 350 CFM, and this one pulled 320. They're both ducted. There's both same dimensions. They looked identical, and one was just a little taller. And then we got ready to take it off the shelf. Mel saw another sticker down below. It said 99. So we matched the model number and we matched everything. And sure enough, on that little sticker, it said was 189. So they had dropped the price down virtually in half. So that was a pretty sweet deal. So we got this right here for $99. So here it is right here. This is the bottom of it. Has these two LED lights. I hope they're good and bright. I've been disappointed with some others I had in the past. And then these are your little filters. It comes off here. It's got it taped right now. I'm gonna leave the tape on there while I'm working on it. Well, I probably have to take that tape off and remove these to get in there to screw it. So let's just go ahead and remove them. Looks like it just unlatches. Pretty neat little filters. Have actual latch and everything. I like that. I like that for sure. There's the fan on it. Give you a little look at it here in the front. Just pretty basic. Nothing too fancy, but just basic, but it's going to look really great right up there. It absolutely is. It's going to look really great. So I have been working on installing this Vena hood here. Now these Vena hoods, on this one I bought, it has what's called duct and ductless mode, meaning you can vent it outside or it just recirculates the air right there in the room. And I want the duct type where it's going to go all the way outdoors and blow to the outside. I want to exhaust all the smoke and everything out of the room. So I took that bottom plate off right there I just had in my hand, and flip this up here and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So when I took that plate off, it had this adapter. It's just screwed up and stored in here, and also screwed up and stored inside of it. Excuse my plate from eating tamales there. Is these other mounting brackets, and this would be the little duct vent if you're just going to blow it, back inside the room. I gotta admit, it's got a pretty impressive little fan in here. Man, I'm glad to see it's actually a metal fan, not like those plastic ones that come with so many of those cheap Vena hoods. So that's pretty nice. And man, I can tell it really pulls some air too. Just spin it there, I can feel it. So right now I measured over the dimensions of where I'm going to have my duct, and I found me a front focal point, which is this front hole here. And I went ahead and just put this up there. See, I got me a little X marks the spot with that. Put this up there, and I drew out where I'm going to have to cut, so that when I put this piece in on the Vena hood like this, where that piece of ductwork is going to attach up in there, you're going to have room to get in there and clamp it and all as well. So I covered up the stove here with just an old sheets and stuff we keep for throw rags like this. And I'll go get a saw and get that all cut out right there. And then I think instead of cutting these wires right here, I'm going to hardwire it in directly in here to the Vena hood. Here's the wiring for it. In fact, it's got a knockout there where you let the wiring come in, and it's right here. There's a little knockout for the wiring coming in, and that's right straight in line, perfect with that other wire. So I'll bring it in here, tie it all up right inside. No need for a plug or outlet on it. I'll have to knock this out. You see this little punch outs here on top of it. I'm just showing you this here, just showing you what I'm doing. It's not really a how-to video or nothing, just sharing my day, sharing what my project is. But right there, you'll knock these pieces here out, and that's where it's going to draw and blow the air to the outside. And need to take caution to not knock this one out. If you're just going to recirculate back into the same room, you would only take this piece here. If you're going to put a external duct, well, then you'll take both these pieces here and leave this one. There's the bright light, man. That's gonna be great over the top of the stove.
That's good.
Actually, let's pull this off here carefully. Lift it off the back there.
Yeah,
Pull that up.
That's cool that you put this on because I already cleaned this thing.
Well, I still got a little bit just then. But not bad. Not bad. Just a little dusting. Just a little dusting, we can get that off. Yeah. But, man, that's gonna be nice and bright over the stove right there. And you should have really good height as well. So I definitely like those LEDs. That's what I wanted. I wanted it good and bright.
Also, you want to see the way you cook, it's really bright.
Let's hear how loud this fan is. Uh-oh. So that's low. Oh, it's pretty quiet because I didn't even know it was going.
It's number one.
Yeah, that's one. Wow, that's moving quite a bit of air too.
Yeah. So you need to put something there, right?
Yeah, there'll be duct work going out all the way outside. Second place is first loser. A lot there. Get that duct work going outside. It's gonna be nice.
That's good.
So we're most likely going to cover these areas right here. You know, when you're cooking it on, you get grease splatter up on all. It's going to show on this white. Don't know if I'll get it done this trip. So we have this like we used there with the sink. So you want to put this in up there.
Yeah, look nice.
Huh?
It's not that bad, you know, like
Is that what you
I
want
said.
to do?
Yeah, I always clean that one, you know, about that cleaning.
We put it up there and grout it in, but still,
Yeah.
that's going to get pretty nasty right there.
But, yeah. Once we are ready there, we can use.
Yeah. And one piece covers down to there. Actually, it'll cover all the way up.
We have enough for that, right?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. All right. So that'll be the plan.
Yes.
Use this
because it's already matching our.
Yeah, it's what we already have right here. So I think we already bought some of this so we would have it, didn't we? Yeah. So we've had it stored back waiting for this project. But it is definitely coming along. Y'all tell us what you think about the little vent hood and putting it in. It was, what was it again? $99?
Yes, $99.
$99 was regular $189, or the one that stuck down looked identical, but just stuck down about maybe 2 inches more. Had just a little bit more CFM. That's the air, how much air it's drawing. Wasn't that big of a difference, and it was like $249. So $99 versus $249, thanks to a discounted price they had on these. I like it. I definitely like the bright light over on the stove right there as well. That is going to be wonderful. Well, another step forward towards completing the Ninja kitchens. I see what I mean, the Kitchen Ninjas kitchen. Yeah, another step towards completing the Kitchen Ninjas kitchen. Yeah, step by step. It's always step by step.